Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is not a false alarm. West Ham have actually won a game. That was a really good game, to be fair. Now, just before I do get into the video, I've said this before. I didn't think he was going to do well. I like to be proved wrong. He actually scored today, and he's only on. Callum Wilson was only on for about half an hour, but his impact he made a lot of impact in half an hour. He played very well. Obviously scoring us our third goal to seal the deal. He did get in the way of Jared Bowen. Jared Bowen nearly scored probably one of his best goals he's ever scored. And Callum Wilson got in the way. It is what it is. They laughed it and hugged it out. It was all good. But no, that was a really good game. Fernandez as well. His debut. He played very well in my opinion. That was promising from our midfield there. We didn't really. Ward-Prowse, I didn't think he played a great game. I don't think he's all that, to be honest with you. But no, it's one of them things. We have to try things out. Obviously, we have got I can't pronounce his name, but we have got this bloke as well. Obviously, he wasn't on today. It is what it is. He'll probably come on in a couple of weeks' time when we play Spurs. But that honestly, 3-0, a clean sheet, 3 points. Our first win in God knows how long. It's all coming together and it all works. Paquetá obviously scored as well. Bowen scored, so we've got 3 goal scorers. Somerville as well. What a hero! I didn't even notice him in the lineup. I've done a video on my TikTok earlier. I didn't know he was actually on the bench. He then came on, got an assist for Bowen, and then he gave us a penalty which Paquetá scored. So, in my opinion, he kind of got an assist for 2 goals, which is always good. Always good. That was promising. The only problem is now it's an international break, so we've finally got back into the swing of things. Finally found some momentum, and we've got an international break. But we'll see how it is. We'll see how it goes. Obviously, we play Spurs in a couple of weeks. That'll be interesting. It's a home game, and we play. I'm not too sure what time it is. I think it's like 3 o'clock in the evening in September. Obviously, Bowen, Kudus as well will be at the London Stadium for the first time since he left, which will be interesting. I don't know how that's going to go. But no, I'm sorry, I'm sidetracking. I always do this. That was a very good game. We made a couple of substitutions. Me personally, I wasn't really too sure about taking Fulkrug off, but it worked out in the end. We brought Andy Irving on, which was quite nice to see him play, and then we brought Somerville on as well, which again hugely impacted us, and it made such a difference. Seeing him play, I've missed him. I really hope that against Spurs he starts. Now this could be Paquetá's. Oh no, I think it is Paquetá's last game with us for the rest of the season. He potentially. Could be going to Aston Villa on a permanent, but only so far it's a loan. I don't know how much is the release clause. I think it's not release clause, the option to buy. I think it's 47 mil, which is quite a lot. We could do with the money, but I don't know if I want to get rid of Paquetá. I think he's a very good player. Shut up. No, genuinely, that was a really good game. That I haven't seen that side of West Ham for so long, and seeing that is incredible. Nottingham Forest are a very good team, and I think that the fact that we won 3-0 shows something. Not 100% sure if it's going to be a consistent run of games where we win, if that makes any sense. I don't think we're going to be able to keep this up forever, so you can't win every single game. But no, I'm very very happy with that result. A 3-0 win just before the international break is what we needed, I think. Gave us a little bit of hope and a boost. You can see the supporters were going mental when we scored our second goal. That was a great penalty from Paquetá as well. All good things to say about that game. Very very happy with that. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you thought, and I will see you soon.